Hi, how are you? It's Dr. MUSO. Today we want to talk about an interesting topic. We want to talk about the Ndebele state. We want to talk about the origins of the Ndebele state, how this state started, how this state was founded. So the Ndebele state, we see that it was started by Msongelwa. Msongelwa, he was the son of Machobane and Nompe. So the father and the mother of Msongelwa, they were known as Machobane and Nompe. So Msongelwa, we see that he grew up staying with his grandfather. His grandfather was called Zwidwe of the Ndwandwe. Zwidwe of the Ndwandwe, he was one of the chiefdoms in the Nguniland. There were so many chiefdoms in the Nguniland that included Dingiswayo of the Nutetwa. And we see Zwidwe of the Ndwandwe, he was also one of the kings in the Angoni land. So it is said that Msongelwa, he left his grandfather in the mid-20s. When he was in the mid-20s, he had to leave his grandfather Zwidwe of the Ndwandwe. So when he left his grandfather Zwidwe of the Ndwandwe, he voluntarily joined Chaka the Zulu. So when he voluntarily joined Chaka the Zulu, he was given an important position in the Zulu land. He became a senior Induna. What is an Induna? An Induna, it meant that he was going to be responsible for all the raiding activities that were supposed to take place in the Nguni land. So it is said that raiding expeditions, they were conducted and they brought in a lot of booty. What is the booty? We're talking about cattle. We're talking about sheep, we're talking about goats. So raidings were conducted, they brought in a lot of booty. So when this booty was brought in now, the Zulu state became wealthy. And it is said that Msongelwa started to think that he was working to enrich the Zulu state at the expense of his Kumalo people. So what happened? In 1821, he was sent to go and raid the Soto-speaking people. And it is said that in that raiding expedition, it had to yield a lot of booty. They managed to get a lot of cattle, a lot of sheep, and a lot of goats. And when that took place now, what happened? We see that Msongelwa decided not to hand over the booty to Chaka. So when he decided to do that, Chaka had to send an army to punish Blazo Msongelwa. So Msongelwa had to flee away from the Nguni land. He had to flee away from Chaka. So when he fled from Chaka, what happened? We see that Msongelwa now, he had to establish different settlements. He arrived at Ekupumuleni. He established a settlement at Ekupumuleni. He moved in 1826. He established another settlement at Emuhlatlandlela. And when he established that settlement at Emuhlatlandlela, he abandoned it. He moved along Mariko, Uruche. He established another settlement there. It was there that he was visited by Robert Moffat from the London Missionary Society, and also Andrew Smith, who was an explorer. But however, this settlement was not about safe, he abandoned it and he moved and established another settlement at Moksega. And it was here that he had to divide his people into two groups, one led by Gundwane Ndiweni and another one led by himself. And the group that was led by Gundwane Ndiweni, it crossed the Drakensberg Mountains, came to Zimbabwe, fought the Roji, defeated the Roji, and now we have the Ndebele state in Zimbabwe in 1839, 1840. So that is how the Ndebele state was established in Zimbabwe. Came from the Nguni land, and eventually we see them now in Zimbabwe in around 1839, 1840. So that is what we have on the origins of the Ndebele state. Thank you so much. It's Dr. MUSO.